Alrighty, welcome back to the jungle. You're gonna be playing Kha'zix versus Rammus. Whenever you're playing an assassin versus a tank, you're probably having a good time. You kind of have more leniency because they can't invade you, they can't counter what you're trying to do too much. And in Kha'zix's case, you're always trying to power up, so if the game happens a little slower, that's also in your favor. And with tank junglers, they usually make the game pretty slow. For the runes, we have Dark Harvest, Sudden Impact. Both of these give us more damage. Eyeball Collection and Relentless Hunter gives us more value whenever we get kills and assists. And then Magical Footwear and Cosmic. Instead of that Absolute and Gathering, I'm like, let's just try being normal for 2 seconds here and see if it really matters. So effectively more utility, as well as saving us some gold, so every time we recall, we can get some long swords. For the jungle path here as Kha'zix, you always want to be getting all of your camps. You need both the gold and you need the XP. You need level 6 and you need it now. Once you get that evolve, you're truly online. So for the first clear, if you do a full clear every single time without fail, you're going to be in an okay spot. But Sawyer, what if a play happens? Should I move to that play? Well, it depends. But it really better be worth it. It better not be a little half-ass, come help me sort of play. It better be, I'm showing up, and I'm getting a kill, and I can get back to my camp sort of play. Skip red buff into the Krugs. And then we want to E, smite, Q, auto, W. If you smite that small Krug, then you make this one isolated. Speeding up the whole process here. For Kha'zix, basically anytime your Q is up, then you want to get it off, and then moving the camp towards the next area that you're going, with the auto attacks and then the Qs. There's not much to it with Mr. Kha'zix clear. The W is mostly for the healing, as it deals basically the same amount of damage as the auto attacks do. And with level 4 we are online. Now can I gank bot lane? It's not looking too hot. Mid lane's looking pretty even. Mr. Rammus looking level 3. Q moving. He didn't use his anything, Bob. And now his bot lane is coming. Run! Well, my Caitlyn did get hooked, so I suppose we pay a price here. Shove! E! Q! Nice one! Let's go ahead and help the Talia push here. Hitting the back line, softening them up with the autos and the Q. Kha'zix has an okay push, honestly. I mean, we can't stop them from holding the wave to the Scuttle Crab. A successful first turn. A full clear into a kill. Don't mind if I do. Go ahead and reset, and that is that. Put a ward down for Mr. Rammus. Although our camps are up, it's fine for us to reset here. Get that serrated Dirk, get a control ward, and off we go. Kha'zix is one of those champions that wants to be on the map with good items, so even if we kept farming, we would only get like another longsword. Serrated Dirt gives us 20 AD, 10 lethality, and with that, we're much stronger. So now our next goal is to get level 5. And it probably only takes us about 2 camps here. Jungle XP was buffed last patch, and I feel it pretty often. It's definitely good for Mr. Kha'zix. On this turn, the dragon is also spawned, so even if there's no place for us in mid lane or bot lane, then we'll still have that as an option, which is nice. The objectives give you more XP as well, so something to play around. Now we got that level 5 off 1 camp. How that works out, you got me, Bob. We did get some XP mid lane. Damn, they really buffed the jungle XP. So now, if a play happens, I'll react to it and I'll move to it, but I'm not skipping camps preemptively. Not yet. Still farming. We got some raptors and some krugs to do, and then it would only take 1 more camp to give me level 6. And I have the option to do void grubs or dragon to get that. If these krugs give me level 6, Bob, then jungle XP is real special, let me tell you. Smite, auto, auto, Q, W. My ball lane has a big wave, but their ball lane's not showing. You can almost guarantee that the tri-brush is going to be warded whenever your minion wave is very close to the turret. So let's put a ward on dragon. Spot out this area. I'm just going to jump into it, Bob. the play is happening bot lane, though. What they say, be there or be square, but this isn't looking too hot. Wish I had my jump. Let's go on to Sivir. W, flash, Q, auto. Auto. Moving. Come on, Talia. Nice. E, Q, auto. Nice. And now we can do the dragon. Whenever you get level 6 during a fight, you can get a point, but you don't want to evolve an ability. Because if you evolve, then you have to stop like this, and usually the play goes away from you. I'm gonna do Scuttle Crab first. Listen, the farm is more important than the objective if my team's not coming, so... do this first, and then we'll start the dragon. We evolve the Q first. That gives us more range on our auto attack and the Q. And then also lowers the cooldown whenever you use the Q on an isolated target. So this is going to greatly increase the clear speed, as well as your dueling and fighting potential. Oh yeah, Bob, they buffed Kha'Zix Q damage this patch. Guess by how much? That's right, 10 damage. Big. Alrighty. Job's done. We full cleared, killed them, took the objective, back to base. Rectric Longsword Sweeper to the top side. Now we got level 6, check. That gives us our first evolve. But during that play, all of our camps have respawned on the top side here. Blue, Gromp, Wolves. And these guys are respawning. These camps need to die. Why? Because I hate them. So we're going to do that first. Check out this Q evolve damage right here. We're pumping 400s into this bad boy. Every 2 seconds. Very balanced. Yes, very balanced indeed. If Rammus is on Void Grubs, we do not care. The faster I get to the bot side, probably the better. In general, pathing bot side is going to be pretty strong, since it's the ranged characters are easier to kill. This patch especially, bot lane is something special. So we got the Rectric and we got the Longsword, although we're building into that Ghostblade as our first item. W. It's fine to get that extra Longsword because we had the gold for it, but not enough gold to complete the Ghostblade. On this turn, if we do a consistent full clear, which we'll always do, then we'll have enough gold for the Ghostblade. And that extra Longsword turns into another lethality item later. Come on, Kha'Zix, hurry it up. We got some lanes to kill. And Bob, remember, I started this clear level 6, and we're going to end the jungle clear level 7. Urge to jump on that guy pretty high. EQ auto the small golem, finish it off, and then save our W. Fight's happening, so be there, be square. Once again, I do not have E. Whoa! Q, moving. Auto, Q, ulti. Auto. W, Q, auto, ulti. E, Q, auto. Nice. He's fine to die to Rammus. Clean him up. E, Q, nice. You see the isolated Q, Bob? We got so many of them off. Isolated Q, lower CD, pow, pow, pow. Ghostblade, Serrated Dirk. Since we can afford that Serrated Dirk, we're going to skip Boots of Lucidity for now. It's much better to have that damage. To the top side, we'll do the Void Grubs until our camps respawn, and since our ulti is on cooldown as well, we don't have a lot of responsibilities. So, we skipped the Krugs, but we still got level 8 off winning that play. So that's good, and we got quite a bit of gold. So because we've been farming into these plays and it's been going our way, and then we're getting a lot of success. We have Ghostblade now, which gives us quite a bit of damage, and a lot of movement speed. Ghostblade moving. E, Q, auto, W, auto, smite, auto. Oh, I didn't get my Q off. He was trying to shove the wave, Bob. We really showed him who's boss. I'm skipping those Void Grubs. I don't care. I don't care. We don't have top lane pro. I don't care. My camps are up. I don't care. Anyways, Ghostblade, 60 AD, 18 lethality. Extra movement speed out of combat. The active also gives you movement speed. So that movement speed out of combat lets you do plays like that where you can get into position faster, run into the enemy faster, and then stay on top of them better with the Ghostblade active. This is why we didn't do Void Grubs, Bob. I don't want to be fighting the enemy. I don't want to be fighting the enemy jungler. I want to be killing Sivir and Hui, the enemy carries. As an assassin, kill the enemy carries. Thank you. Write that down. Don't fight Rammus jungle. The jungle pet does so much damage to the little parts of the camp too, once you have a lot of AD. Alright, I'm in position. No guarantees on this being not warded. Ghostblade and moving. They see me coming, but it is what it is. We're really scaring them good. We know that Rammus is on the top side, so it's very dangerous for them to explore their jungle. As the enemy bot lane is not laning bot lane, then that's also good as we're effectively denying them gold. If you invade the enemy blue and Gromp, these are very easy camps for Kha'zix to take because of that evolved Q. I mean, such a short cooldown. E, Q, auto, W. Oh! She tried to flash it. Walked right into him. Just kill me, man. You got it. Yeah, we spent too much time here, but... yeah, we should have backed off a little 7 years ago, but... Caitlyn went for that dive, so did I. Should have danger pinged this one, just back off, and then go from there. Boots Lucidity, Longsword. We'll be building towards Opportunity as our next item. I like to get Boots Lucidity around this time, level 9. As we have our Q max, so it's already on a pretty low cooldown, and that 15 ability haste makes it even lower. I'm going to skip my camps here since they're already on the dragon and try to gank top lane and then go back to farm. You don't have the option really to farm into the play. Alrighty, Ghostblade, and we're just bringing it around town. Is fine if they see us. Okay. Q, auto. W, auto. Noob down. Did I have to tank his third Q? No. Did I? Yes. Alrighty, that play gives me level 10. So now, Bob, what's our next power spike? No, not the items. Level 11. That's what we're looking for. We get our second evolve. And that evolve is so much, like so much more important. We're going to be evolving that W second. That gives us a lot of utility. Really just shoots us into the mid game as well. They're continuing to do the play bot side, and that's the price they're going to pay. So we clear our jungle camps, and then this guy pushes mid. So, let's see if we can't get involved here. He's not shooting his fear. Well played. Nice, they took bot turret. Oh, I'm still not level 11. I'm going bot lane here to see if Sivir wants one more wave. Waiting. Going. If she stayed, then we're gonna have to find her here right now. So no Sivir. Understandable. We're probably walking over wards on that play, but it's okay. Come on, man. That was my level 11. Back to my jungle. Yeah, we got opportunity in the base too, so let's clear these Krugs and then reset, and we'll be super strong. Your goal as Kha'zix is to always be powering up, and don't forget it. It's not making plays early. Now, you might be thinking, what, do I just always farm? You farm to these power spikes, and with these power spikes, that's going to be your times to fight. And then if the fights are successful, you get a shit ton of gold, and then you get big items, and then you clear super fast. Alrighty, level 11, we evolved the spikes. They're now AoE, like big AoE, and they slow the enemy. That gives us a lot of utility come mid-game. We can poke with our team, we can set up our team for their abilities. It also helps us stay on top of the targets. Ghostblade. Moving. E, W, ulti, Q. Smite. Q, ulti. Auto, Q. Oh, she died before I could Q. We're so fast, too. Whoa! Q this guy. Yeah. Q, waiting. We'll heal up. Don't auto-attack a Rammus, Bob. Just trying to patrol here, see if I can find Rammus. There he is. Alrighty, let's reset. I Forgot to mention with opportunity, 55 AD, 18 lethality. I mean, all the lethality items are pretty much the same stats. Opportunity gives us extra lethality on the initial hit, and also more movement speed whenever we get a kill or assist. So that helps us jump in and out of the fights. Alrighty, our camps have respawned, so I'd like to do those, but I would also like to attack the enemy. Let's do the camps, Bob. Dragon's coming up, we'll clear towards there. Just as I say that. Do we have to participate in this? No, no. Too many people, too many tanks, not enough carries up there for me to kill. I am an assassin, not a Rammus killer, okay? Yeah. Our next power spike is level 13. That'll give us our W max. But just in general, we're looking to get like big kills. We've entered the mid game, we're level 11, we're strong on that front. And now we're looking to get some assassinations on those carries. And the best way to do that is to catch them in a side lane, catch them farming, or wait for a play to start, wait for a fight to start, and then show up. Next item could be another serrated dirk item like Edge of Night or Eclipse. And then we could also go Shirelda's, that would give us a lot of armor pen. Moving in. This area is not warded. They want to set up for the dragon, so I want to attack the Sivir, the Pike, or Q, auto, W, moving, E, Q, run, Ghostblade, run, W, oh, Galen dealing damage, W, ulti, moving, ulti. Okay, not my cleanest work right there, Bob. W. Don't mind if I do. I'll take a blue buff on my way out. I don't know what I did with the flash. Alrighty, Bob. The main deal there is that we're in the fog of war because we earned the position. With blue smite and moving through the bushes with our sweeper, we guarantee that we are not on vision. And then we are behind the enemy. We have a flank. With the flank, it's much easier to get a fight. Because you can... Hold on. W? Nice. Oh, that damage is crazy. Q. Auto. Moving. W. Oh! Oh, the suction from Hui. Alrighty, and then if we look at the enemy here. Aatrox and Hui are building some armor. I could still just go another serrated dirk item like Edge of Night. That gives me a whole lot more accessibility onto the enemy carries. So let's do that. But now that I'm thinking about it, Bob, wouldn't Eclipse just be more damage here? That's so weird. Let's just go Edge of Night. Because Eclipse gives us HP, but so does this. Serrated Dirk Tunneler. And now with the Baron coming up, that's what we will be playing for. Once we complete that, Edge of Night, we'll also have Spell Shield. So right, we cleared all of our camps. Guys, don't be on Baron. Let me farm my red side camps, come on. We're not a Glask. We're not a Glask, not warding the Baron. We're not a Glask. I have to skip all my camps, Bob. Just to go hang out around Baron. Ghostblade moving. Okay, well at least they're not on Baron. Q. What? Noob down. Oh!
Enemy double kill.
That's Rammus's flash. The game is so scattered and where my carries aren't like keeping it solid, that makes it worse for everyone, but it is what it is. Enemy support, my support. Oh my god. Flash Q! Ulti! Well done. Well, we got the Edge of Night. It's 50 AD, 15 lethality, 250 HP, and a spell shield. So it's all about the tankiness when you have that Edge of Night. As we enter the mid game here, we're gonna have to get hit a little bit. Until we're level 16 and have our ulti evolve. So that gives us 3 serrated Dirk items, and now we're going to have to round that out with Sherelda's. Sherelda's is always necessary, since it gives you that percentage armor pin. My team's doing a whole lot of feeding. The enemy has advantage, but the game plan stays the same, Bob. Farm these camps into the Baron. Is fine. Win or lose is fine. Give me camp. We don't have our carries with us, so we should not fight. Just keep mitigating the enemy's attack. We cannot back off fully from the area, or else the enemy can just start Baron, and this is also a losing move. We have seen Rammus reset, so that buys me some time. Control word on Baron and then reset. Not having control over this area is super whack. It's the dragon spawning. Pickaxe to the bot side. Oops. Hui now has Zonia, so my main target is going to be the Sivir. Or even the Pike. I deal pretty good damage to him as well. That guy has almost as many items as me. Well done. W. They're split up for now. Trying to see what I can find here. We press into them with that Ghost Blade and then shoot the W for a slow, but there's no follow-up. What in the fuck is that? I'm just probably going to engage here. Just going to keep mitigating it for now. Q? Nice. Q? E, Q. W. Nice. Q, auto. Ulti. Flash Q, smite. Okay. We've killed the carries, Bob. The Hui and the Sivir. So the main deal there is we let the fight start. You don't have to be the one that starts the fight. And then as the fight starts, you have your ulti and your Ghost Blade to really reposition super quickly. And surprise enemies as well. This time it was pretty easy. All I had to do was follow up. But that's the main idea. Use your ulti and that Ghost Blade to get on top of a carry, and then try to kill them. If you use your E too early, then the enemy's going to be able to get away. So, the longer you can save the E, the better. Alrighty, I want to farm a lot. Can't take that minion wave, but I'm taking all the jungle camps, and the sooner I get the last whisper, the better. Still don't have the last whisper. I'm gonna overstay. Mr. Rammus. Okay, not my best work here, but hey, it works out. Q? Auto. If it's just them, surely they can't Baron. Oh, wow, they were all there and just so ready, huh? That Edge of Night on Pyke is so annoying. I have to smite it. Because I have to land every ability. The W, the auto, and the Q to kill him. Listen, Bob, don't barrel into the enemy's jungle without vision setup and without any idea of where they are at, but it works out this time because of that Renata W. She puts it on me, I die, and then I kill Sivir, and I survive. Well, our next power spike is going to be level 16, but it's probably going to come with a two-part, Sherelda's and level 16. So, if nothing happens, if there's no progression of the game, no attack by the enemy on this turn, that's pretty good for us. Looks like my teammates are getting somewhere similar, where both Talia and Caitlyn are looking to complete their third item. Ni hao. W, Q, auto, moving. Alrighty. Alrighty. W, Q3, EQ. So. That is Aatrox dead, but do they get the Baron off this? Let's see. Nice! Dude, they never even start the Baron. They make it so easy. W. Ulti. Can't really access the Hui right here, but it might be fine. My team is so brave, face checking the bush like that. Alrighty. They didn't do Baron, Bob. Now we don't have to press anything here. Level 16 in Shireldas. Here I come, baby. Oh, Kha'zix. I got places to be. Yes, a Gromp. Yes. Dude, lucky. Kill enemy top laner and side lane and don't lose Baron combo? Let's go. Pumping 1,100 damage into these. Listen, I need like 1 minion for level 16, so we have time to reset. Shirel does 2 control wards. It's all about the Baron now. Off we go. If they're on it, they're on it. Naturally, they're not on it. Sweeper. Go ahead and evolve the ulti. If I started. Bring it around town. W. Blank. Waiting. Waiting. Ulti. Moving. Waiting. W. Ulti. Auto. Q. Noob down. Ulti. E. Q. W. Q. That level 16 with that ulti, man, you get 3 charges, more movement speed. Oh my god. Like, the Hui and Sivir weren't hitting anyone because I was zoning them. I'm right here, they're right there. When I go invisible, they gotta respect it. Hui is saving abilities and whatnot. Like, there's so much value provided just by the threat. Not even the total action. That's why we're not fully committing at the start. The more time we buy is good. The better position is good. Alright, let's see if we can get Dragon Soul without getting collapsed on here. Ghostblade moving. Damn, I'm gonna be level 16 too. So we got the Baron buff, that's good. It's fine to flip this bad boy. Ulti, moving. W, Q. Q, ulti. Auto, Q, smite. As not my best smite. It's fine. Get back here, bastard. Alright, let's push mid. I gave him so much time. I should have Q smited. I Q waited, smite. And it's like, Push, push, push. Auto attacks on the turret, abilities on the minions. Okay. Q, E, W. Rammus is dead. Q. Bone Void be like, this champ is hard. I don't know. I can't climb on Kha'zix. One hit on that turret. Moving. Ulti. W, E. And I'm going to hell. Bone Void was right. This champ is hard. Push, push, push. Alrighty, final score 13, 6, and 16. 16 assists, eh? Step 1, farm. 1 second, 1 second. Step 1, farm. Step 2, power spike, fight. Step 3, farm again. Step 4, get big ass picks in mid game with power spike level 11 2 items. Don't forget. Thank you for watching. Look at below video, like and subscribe. Thank you. Goodbye.